Yesterday, they run first ETF, LTC, Sol, and the H bar. And like you can see, the magic won't happen. So we not skyrocket to the moon in one single candle like Zcash. So guys, sometimes all this news is just news, and maybe the facts from that news we will see a little bit after the facts, maybe in next few months, maybe after the year, who knows. I guess my plan's still relevant for LTC. This is, by the way, the global chart what we tracked since April 13. This is this one chart, and I mark the two tops, and I guess we will see the third top, like 3 drives pattern, global one targets with ETF or without ETFs. It doesn't matter, absolutely. So from that point where I analyzed the LTC, it was August 25. I guess we can pump 284%, but from that Donald Trump drop, we can pump, based on the chart now, 720%. It can be the test of this uptrend line. If you believe in 1,000 per LTC, you know, maybe we bounce, retest, and go higher. Who knows? Maybe this is just a global monthly double bottom format. The target could be over than 1,000. Who knows? Who knows? But at least I guess we're gonna test this line. So just now, in theory, you know, we will see, time will show us, but 720%, it's more than real to see. Previous cycle, guys, after the COVID dump low, the LTC performed like 1,300% gain. No, even more here. Not all tokens like 1,500% gains. Not all tokens perform like 5,000% gains or 10,000. No, that's why this cycle is so difficult, especially for the altcoins and no fresh new liquidity. In 2021, we got like 20k tokens tracked on the CoinMarketCap. Now the CoinMarketCap tracked over than 26 million or so. That's why, guys, this cycle is so bad. All these launchpad platforms so bad for the industry in general. All right, so this is a target done. After they approve the ETF, magic won't happen. But I believe this is just a range and consolidation between the $41 and $147. A long time period with consolidation. If we will see the drop and maybe it was an end of cycle, who knows? Who knows? Maybe this is just like a drop, consolidation, some will be the cat bounce to $1.84 and drop it down to bear market to the monthly gaps below. Possible, but I don't think so. I don't see any reason why. So what's the point of that industry to dump the LTC now to $6 again or to $12 again? So what's the point of that ETFs in this case, right? So just a simple question. We got a sell a signal here in May. So now definitely, guys, this is not an end of cycle or so. Anyway, I think we will see that at least the close of monthly fulfill like $1.80, maybe the test of 296. So this is like a mark to two targets, like a fulfill of monthly gap, 182 fulfill, and the 295. It's a liquidity pool of November 21. So this is it. If we focus now on, let's hide the gaps below. Let's hide all gaps, right? So if we check the local zones, guys, here, of course, we can see the correction to close the 50% of this week. It's also more than possible. So I hear it can be $77.51 or even $66.38. Honestly, today is FOMC's decision rate cut days. After that, we'll see the press conference from Jerome Powell. I don't know what he's going to say in this press conference, so it's hard to say. But definitely it was a crazy dump. 19 billions just raised from the markets, from retails. Everybody wrecked. Just a comparison during the COVID dump crash, it was just around 3 or 4 billion liquidation. Now we got like 19. So it's just a madness. That's why pretty good one. So we recover back. Some tokens like virtual, for example, I posted the video today, already recover back 500%. So the LTC just recover back 81, and with ETF approved. So honestly, I have no idea what's the point of that ETFs, or people just expect too much from that ETF. So because people just only in I guess in 2024 here's first time about ETF, and now they think it's something like a miracle. So when they will approve the ETF for some token, that token should skyrocket to the moon like in one green dildo. You're right, but it doesn't work like this one, and maybe it will never work. That's why I guess for me personally, it's just a chop. It's just a chop game. We sweep the liquidity here, 62 low of April 25. We sweep it. By the way, let's double check on the Binance here. On the Binance, we dump it to this block. You remember this block? We mark that levels on the Binance like accumulation zone. So all this period in the Binance, May 2022 till retest in November 24, it's one huge accumulation block. Retest in April on a monthly time frame, retest in October 25. So what's the point to drop LTC again inside this block? I have no idea. Is this possible? Yes, of course. But come on, about we also got like levels, the monthly gap 181, 265, 300. All these targets also relevant. So we track the two FIBs, two main K levels, but the global one is still in play, I guess. That's why I don't see any reason why we should drop that low again. But it's possible. So let's focus now on the local zones, guys. We're more than okay to buy or sell. We just bounced it in October, beginning of October here, dump, but not crash inside accumulation zone. Fun, but time to sell was here in August. Sometimes we better trust the indicators than just play in a guess game. This is a direction indicator, but without any signal to sell or so. We're just in neutral zone. No bullish, no bearish, just neutral. Market's mood, it's just optimism. No euphoria after they run the ETF, nothing. This is just optimism on a monthly. So guys, we need to see something like this one in April 21 to talk about a potential end of cycle for this token. So this is just optimism after the crazy disbelief, right? Like 1, 2, 3, 4 months in disbelief. Now we're just in a positive mood. It's nothing. It's a lot of news, but it's not affect the price at all. It's kind of weird. Sometimes it's kind of weird. So the money power indicator, guys, no money inflow. Money outflow was here in February 25. Now nothing. That's why I wish to see the continuation to the top, and around here some money outflow, around here some money outflow. Now nothing. Weekly time frame, guys, money in was here before the flash crash in March. So somebody maybe knew something. They accumulated at $68, pump to 136. So this is a point why I always told you withdraw initial deposit, because after 100%, that guy's just out of this token. It's kind of weird. It's kind of weird sometimes, but anyway, we can't know the next step of insiders. We just can track what they're doing, but to buy or sell, it's only our decision, right? The difference, between the retails and the big guys don't care about a time, so they can accumulate now, for example, and sell in the 5 years. Like that guy who today sent Ethereum to the Kraken. So he wages 80 years and the token from the ICO rounds. Now he just sent to the Kraken and can sell it, invest 6K 200, and now he can sell like 80 million because he don't care about a time. But we need to trade now, to focus now on some local gains, to increase the initial deposit. That's a problem. They don't have any problem with the initial deposit, the size. Locally daily one, guys. Here was a money inflow, pump, money outflow a few days before the flash crash. Now, nothing. So it's neutral. neutral. So would be good, of course, guys, to drop a little bit lower to close the 50% of this week and continue rally higher in November. But who knows? Who knows? We'll see. We'll see. Trade on, guys. Trade on indicator on the daily. No signal take profit. On many tokens I already showed you, we saw the signal take profit from the sell. Here's was a sell, and we didn't see the take profit signal. On 12 time frame, also, we still didn't see the signals to take profit from that sell. It's kind of bad because many tokens already. So here, this one, signal we need to see on 12 time frame. It's really important, right? So drop, sell, buy, sell again on 4 time frame. So 50% to close of this week, it will be more than logical one. By end of this today or tomorrow, would be good. Or at the beginning of November. The last one indicator, guys, is also so important. The take profit buy line now it's $70.65, 12 time frame. Daily time frame is 74.29. So this is a best case scenario if we're gonna drop and test the buy line 74.29 and going higher. Weekly time frame, we tested it perfectly well, the buy line. A take profit line now on the weekly 121, exit line 138.6. And the monthly time frame, also till penny, we tested the buy line. We reject the same time at firstly we reject at the take profit line, and then we test the buy line. So this is like a chop for LTC, and I wish to see the higher, like this one. So here we can trade long-term periods over the exit line, and after that land it back. This is why it would be good to see now correction to $74, and after that drop it down again. So this is a kind of can be the good story for LTC. So guys, write please in a comment, how do you think that ETFs will affect the price of LTC? Will we go to new all-time high or not? If you'd like to trade as my customer, because I would show it in this video, just write me DM. Don't forget to join my Telegram channel. See you next time, guys.